I'm Marja from Some Local Stitch Lounge. Today I'm going to show you how to do reverse applique and make these very cute mug rugs. So here's what you've got in your kit. 6 different quilting cotton fabrics, some fusible fleece, your instructions, and some thread. The first thing we're going to do is take the quilting cotton and cut 4 squares each, 6 inches square. Now you're going to cut out a heart shape from your scrap piece of paper and just play around with it. You probably did this in kindergarten. It should be anywhere from 2 to 3 inches long total. You can make them different sizes and you can do a few different ones. So we're going to put 2 pieces right sides together. And you can put your heart anywhere you want. It looks really cute down in the corner like that, right in the middle, off to the side. As long as you have a good inch from any edge of the fabric, it'll be okay. So I'm gonna stick mine right here, and I'm gonna trace around that heart. And this isn't gonna show, so you can pretty much use any pen or marker. And we're gonna stitch right on that line with the 2 pieces of fabric, right sides together. I'm gonna start sewing along the edge of the straight line because I don't wanna finish on the point. That way I don't have to worry too much about my back stitching going past where I want. And I'm also gonna make my stitch length a little bit smaller than normal. I'm gonna bring it to 2. And the trick to doing nice curves is to just stop often with your needle down and turn the fabric a little bit. Now we have to cut out the inside of the heart. We're just cutting about 1/4 of an inch in. And now we'll clip the corners. I'm gonna clip right up to the point and get rid of this little extra fabric. And inside the curve of the heart, cut up to the stitching. Now we're going to take the top piece and stick it inside this hole. And then you'll have the 2 squares laying wrong sides together like that. You just need to poke out the point of the heart. And then we're going to iron that. Now you're going to choose what you want for inside your heart. And then we'll pin that in place and stitch around the edge of the heart. I'm going to change the stitch length to 2.6 and Now we're going to top stitch. I have a contrast thread, so I'm going to be super careful here. We also need to cut out 6-inch squares of the fusible fleece. We're going to take one and iron that to what's going to be your backing for this. So I'm going to take another one of these. Bumpy side is the glue side, and we're just going to iron those together. Now I'm going to put the front right side down and stitch around the whole thing with a 3/8 seam allowance, leaving a space in the side for turning. So we have the back with a piece of fusible fleece, and then the front with the heart right side down against the backing. Now I'm going to trim the seam allowance and especially the corners. I'm not going to trim where the opening is though. We're going to press that and pay attention to the opening. Make sure that's tucked in really nicely. And then we'll top stitch all around. Now we're going to top stitch all the way around at 1/8 seam allowance.